pretty remarkable accomplishment on his part to play and be on 3 different teams and to be a champion on 3 different teams. And I think he was the MVP for all 3 of them. That's pretty unbelievable. It really is.
It is. It's probably going to shut up a lot of his doubters and haters.
Well, who has doubters and haters? I mean, my God, the guy's the best 3 to ever play the game. I always tell people here, because you haven't heard, we haven't talked. God does some interesting things. And what he did with LeBron, he didn't allow him to become a great shooter, okay? He only has one chink in his armor. He's never been a great shooter. I made a big stink about it when he was 2 or 3 years into his career. And the Cleveland Riders finally picked up on it and saw somebody say something about it when they were playing against the Warriors. And they said, are you blaming, the coaching staff? I said, hell yes, I'm blaming the coaching staff. You've got one of the greatest players, one of the most talented players I've ever seen. And he's in the league playing for your team. And you haven't corrected the major flaw in the shot with his elbow out like this. I mean, go look at the video of LeBron in his first years. His elbow's out here. Yeah. You can't be a good shooter in basketball with your elbow out. And if you look at the difference, I got no credit for this, but he wound up getting his elbow in. He's become a much better shooter. He was terrible at threes. He's still not a great 3-point shooter, but he's definitely respectable. And he's never been an 80% free throw shooter. So just think about it. Think about if he was an 80-plus free throw shooter and a 40% 3-point shooter. I joked and said they would have to outlaw him. I mean, he does so many things. He can handle the ball. He sees the floor. He passes. He's so big and so strong and so powerful. But he doesn't want to get to the free throw line. You look at his statistically over the years, he misses a lot of free throws late in basketball games. So you imagine if he was a guy that was up there, and God forbid if you ever got up to 90% and everything, it'd be ridiculous. I mean, there's no way you could ever beat that team with a guy like that. So, so that's God's equalizer. He's never been a great shooter, but boy, he can do so many other things so well.
Yeah, you can't have it all in life, Maybe if he tried your signature underhand free throw shot.
Yeah, well, he's decent. He's decent enough to maybe not do that. But to me, if you can't shoot 80% from the free throw line, you're not a good free throw shooter. It's that simple. Exactly. I mean, come on. It's the only part of the game, Harry, where nobody's trying to stop you from doing what you're doing, right? It's the only part of the game where it's the same every single time. Same size ball, same size basket, same distance every single time. So if you put enough effort in and you practiced enough, you should be able to get to the point that you're confident. I actually can shoot. I can make 80 or more % with my eyes closed.
Right now?
Right now. Yeah. If I went out and warmed up a little bit, I bet you whatever you want to bet that I'll make 8 out of 10.
That's impressive. Maybe we can go to a court when you're in Croatia.
No. Yeah. Well, just bring cash. No checks, no credit cards. I don't take checks. Just cash. And I don't think I'm going to take the Croatian money either because I wouldn't be there long enough to spend it.